What up, everyone? Back for my review of Yelawolf's Chunk Muzik 0 to 60. This to me was a really sick album. I've been excited to hear it since I heard the original Chunk Muzik. I don't know how long ago that was, but it was a mixtape, and I'm still not completely sure on whether or not this is considered a mixtape. I consider it an album though. Because it was supposed to be, but hell if I know. I've heard both. But basically, I really dug this because it's got all my favorite songs from the Chunk Muzik mixtape, and then like he took off the ones that weren't so good, and then he put on songs that were that are up to the par of the songs that were really good off of the original one. So basically, this whole thing is just completely solid. It's kind of, there's no, besides Chunk Muzik, it really is Chunk Muzik, because a lot of it has bass and really crazy beats. But I mean, as far as, an overall theme, there's not really anything. It's all kind of out there, there's Get the Fuck Up, which is probably my favorite song on the album. It just makes you want to, punch people. Don't put that on while you're driving, by the way, because that'll make you want to have road rage. Yeah, because there's Get the Fuck Up, and then there's Marijuana, which are, very rock influence type songs. And then there's Daddy's Lambo, which is just some straight up freaking, reminds me of, some Jeezy stuff from '05 or something. It's by Drama Beats, Rob Dyrdek's cousin. I think it was co-produced with someone else though, I don't remember. Then there's That's What We On Now, which is really bouncy and a good gym song for running and stuff. I Just Want to Party with Gucci Mane. I'm not a Gucci Mane fan, but I really dug that song. His voice fits the beat really well, so I didn't mind it too much. But and then there's this really funny skit at the end. It's an interview that he was doing, but it's in chipmunk voices about him getting his first blowjob, so that was pretty funny. And then Billy Crystal featuring Rock City. It's a dope song. It's one of the songs that, it's heavy in drug references. There's a lot of drug references on this album. Yeah, it's about being on the corner with some crystal meth, being a hustler, I guess. Pop the Trunk, a really dark song. That was my favorite off of the original Chunk Muzik. So I'm glad it made it to this album. Box Chevy, dope. Hold on. Yeah, I'm putting that on now. But yeah, Box Chevy. I believe that's because he did 3 Box Chevy songs. I believe that's actually part 3. But he just made it regular, plain out Box Chevy for the album. Featuring Ritz the Rapper, who I have never even heard of, but he drops a pretty sick verse on it. Then Good to Go featuring Bun B. That's actually the first Yelawolf song I heard, and dude goes in on that. He rips that track. And Bun B drops a really sick verse too. I seem to like Bun B for his verses more than his actual albums for some reason. That's the way some people are with me though. I like the features that they're on more than the actual albums, but that's beside the point. Marijuana, like I said earlier, is a rock type song. High energy, it's dope, I like it. Love Is Not Enough. Actually, I changed my mind. That is my favorite song on the album. That was on the original Chunk Muzik, and that's one of those songs that nowadays seems to be a bit lost because a lot of rappers are like, they're getting R&B singers and doing slow love songs, or they're doing it so it's really radio friendly, and they're kind of not like there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not like dogging on it or anything, but this song was, he keeps his real grimy type attitude, and he doesn't come off like a bitch as some people would think a lot of other rappers do by doing love songs, but he takes a different approach at it, and it's kind of cool because at the end it's like such a sad song when you're listening to it, and then after it's like, I don't care about you. Like it's kind of cool. It's a good love song to listen to, actually. Then I Wish featuring Raekwon. I think that's dope that he got Raekwon on the album. Really just classic type, I'm gonna talk shit type hip hop record. Just basically a perfect record for wow, I almost said Raekwon. So that was a dope song. And then Trunk Muzik is the last song, which is funny to me because Trunk Muzik was the first song off of the mixtape. But it's definitely a good closer. I think it works better as a closer than an opener. But anyways, I really enjoyed this. I hope everyone who listens to it enjoys it. Definitely one of my top hip-hop albums of the year. I can't wait to hear more from Yelawolf because I know he's working on his official debut album, and that'll be cool to hear. So Yelawolf, Trunk Muzik 0 to 60. Check it out. Peace. T.I. No Mercy review coming up. So peace.